a shooting club.
Triple kill!
Blast off.
Oh, hell yeah,
Now
baby.
we're blasting.
We're in, baby.
Blasting off like the stock exchange.
Right in that Stanley Kubrick studio, you know what I'm saying? Hello.
I've been running around like one of Scrooge McDuck's little nephews, just fucking going retarded, throwing money at the stock market.
You're a bit of a Dewey, I think, right?
Yeah, I felt a little bit like a Dewey buying GameStop stock.
Dude, you know what, man? Before Jordan Belfort came down and busted y'all, I really thought we were going to have a Wolf of Wall Street dream. When you were telling me about it earlier, I started imagining, like, Quaaludes. I was going to, like, shoehorn in on that Donnie spot, you know what I mean? Be your number two. Know absolutely nothing about what I was getting into. Rely solely on charm.
I went in completely blind, and I was certain that from now on, when we record podcasts, we could order from the nice Mediterranean restaurant and get the 5-course platter every time.
Oh, shit. You're talking about...
You're talking like 16 carry-out boxes.
I'm talking about the... Oh, shit. Or maybe we could get the, like... You know, when they serve it to you on the, like, the vegetarian, like, you know, King's cuisine or whatever it is. Where it's on the silver tray and you get to spin it around.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
3 sides of baba ganoush, baby. You know what I mean? Because I like to dip.
Yeah, the baba ganoush is going to be for 5, even though it's just the 2 of us.
You already know, son.
Because when you have 1 million GameStop gamer points, you could do whatever the fuck you want.
Absolutely, dude. Power to the players. right.
It was so funny waking up this morning and just like being so confident I knew what the fuck I was doing. Throwing $500 down.
It sounded like it, dude. I woke up and you're like, dude, if you got any, like, you know what I mean? Anything in the old tree stump, you know what I mean? Start investing now.
All day. It was better than a cocaine high. I was just driving around, like my ADHD was in full overdrive, so I couldn't focus on anything. I was an absolute danger to everybody on the road. I couldn't focus on the street signs, the other cars, and like the Robin Hood app on my phone.
Oh yeah, while we were on the telephone at like 11:30, I could tell a completely different tone in your voice then to like 6:30 after, like, you know, you got the news.
Well, like I got scared after the markets closed and it started going down, and I put 500 into it, and then like the half hour after markets closed, like I was only up 30. And I was like, I panicked and I sold.
Hey, man, like we were saying earlier,
I still got my shirt on.
You got to ride the wave, dude. You got to eat the cake. You got to have the cake and eat it.
Yeah, I got to enjoy the cocaine buzz without the bad come down. You know, $500. You know, if I wanted to, I could get the platter at the Mediterranean restaurant. Still, if I would have let that 500 slip away.
Hey, you know, man, you're being modest, too. You made a couple of bucks.
I'd have to fucking call up Biden and ask for more stimmy money. Like, hey, man, I kind of blew all my stimmy on the stock market.
I started thinking, dude, you know, as soon as you were talking about the GameStop stock, I said, look, $600, good amount of money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of Romano on the plate. Don't get me wrong.
The problem is I got in too late. You know, these guys made it sound like fucking, just throw $500 in at $300 a share, you can't lose. But then I started losing.
That's why we got.
If I would have got in like 2 weeks ago, fucking, I could buy, like, I just bullshitting me and you right now doing the podcast. I could order us like 2 quads, 2 4-wheeler motorbikes.
While we're doing the pod.
Yeah, while we're doing the pod, and book us like an Airbnb up north so we could go ride the trails.
Not bad,
because we wouldn't have to worry about money ever again.
Yeah, and they would definitely, I mean, surely get stolen if we were riding them around.
It wouldn't matter if they got stolen because we could just buy new ones.
That much money.
It's going to be so much money. It would have been so much money. We wouldn't even have to lock up our bikes anymore. We wouldn't have to lock our cars because it doesn't fucking matter. We can just replace.
Damn. Old black beans for dinner. Joey Shimano might be eating a little bit of lobster tail.
Yeah, you would be
saying?
able to just take a trash bag into Chipotle and say, fill it up with the pintos in this one, bring another trash bag, fill it up with the chicken.
Chipotle.
Whatever it costs, it doesn't matter.
Can we do Qdoba or...
What's
the one that mixes it around? The local joint.
Panchero.
That's the one, dude.
Pancheros is really the king of like the mid-tier burritos. I don't know if they got them all over the United States, but Qdoba, kind of bullshit. Chipotle, The fact that there's so little options, it's fucking laughable.
Damn. So we could have bought them.
Yeah.
We could have bought Chipotle.
We could have had our own franchise.
with this GameStop money.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
It's not
Being
it's not
burrito
too late.
boys, dude?
Huh?
Being burrito boys?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Think about it.
And a little taste of power.
Imagine our
too.
own Big Boys location.
Oh, shit.
Like, we get to, like, fucking smash the champagne bottle over the Big Boy statue, and we know that's ours to protect. Because, you know, like, redneck hicks, like local boys, they, like, fucking senior year, the night of prom, they go out and steal, like, the nearest, like, Big Boy statue. That happened to us at our Big Boy. We could stand our ground with shotguns, hide in the bushes. When they pull them, blow them away.
And
Prom
have
night.
enough money to fight the case.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows only poor people go to jail.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
they
saying?
say killing a senior on prom night, that's great luck in the stock market.
Is that what they say on the subreddit?
Hey, you kill a 17-year-old about to graduate high school on his prom night, fucking call your broker.
Yeah. You just found a lucky rabbit's foot, my friend.
Start putting puts down. Check out your options. You're good at fucking...
I'll remember that for the drinking and driving charge. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, when June hits, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Tom Petty's on the radio, the windows are down,
Sure.
and the 94 Ranger, arms out the window.
Coronavirus is over. Movie theaters are packed.
Yes,
and
sir.
I have like 60,000 shares of AMC theaters.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably our big boy money right there.
I'm trying to get on that Robinhood app just for, like, you know, because of gambling, right? I
Dog,
just want to roll that roulette
click
wheel
my
and hope to
referral
get
link,
Disney,
man.
bro.
If you click my referral link, then I get a free stock.
No way.
Yeah.
A free rando?
Yeah, Rando.
And it could be Disney.
It could be Petco.
Oh,
You don't know.
shit, that'd be big.
Yeah.
They
Home
ain't going
Depot,
anywhere.
you have no idea.
Home Depot also not going anywhere.
You
These are
don't think?
staples. Staples.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Staples.
saying?
Yeah, Staples.
These aren't like, I mean, the GameStop thing seems a little risky, dude. It's kind of a dead media.
That's what you would think.
Yeah.
That's what you would think. But, you know, you got to think that the world was telling gamers to get rich when PlayStation announced that there would be a version of the PS5 with a disc drive. when they announced that, they basically said, put all of your money into GameStop.
Amen, brother. I would like to own a couple of burrito restaurants, personally. You know what I mean? Eat some Quaaludes.
When I was riding high today, you know, with my 1.5 shares of GameStop stock, I almost went to the GameStop over in West Dearborn.
Sure.
Just to flex around a little bit. Like, sir, are you here to pawn your games? Like, no, sir. I am a corporate shareholder. I'm going to go take a little nap in the office. that I own.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Go to the Men's Warehouse beforehand, get a little suit, you know what I mean? Some suspenders.
Now, that's something you should buy stock in.
Oh. Men's Warehouse.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, everyone is going to get married. Like, every single day of the fucking year, somebody's getting married. Some poor schmuck got duped.
That's true.
You know, what's he going to do? He's going to go buy a fucking tuxedo. Where's he going to buy it at?
My warehouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At the fucking, the Men's Warehouse. That's the only place to go.
What if you opened up a rival suit shop, though? You know what I mean? One that, like, kind of like made
Like,
you
say no-
cannoli and drank like scotch. And
Say
shit
no
like
to franchising?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Took another gamble.
Oh, steal the business model from that guy that tailors my tracksuits.
Boom, baby. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
tell you, it's pretty nice to get offered like a whiskey and Coke at fucking 11 in the morning, getting your tracksuit tailored. It's a phenomenal experience.
It does make sense why that last jacket has one shorter arm than the other. You know what I mean? The left one kind of hikes up. If that boy drinking that early.
Well, you know,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
did specify that. I was like, can you make me something that looks a little bit more like Quasimodo? I'm going to really lean into my bad posture into 2021.
Bro, 7 days into breathing right. You know what I mean? After reading that James Nestor book. And I got to say, one thing helping with posture is keeping the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Read it in the book.
Yeah.
Seemed like some hogwash. Seemed like witchcraft. Actually, working out pretty good.
What, like doing the thing with your mouth or what?
No. You like, so in order to quit mouth breathing, they said that you do it subconsciously often, especially if you get like stuck
Now,
in stuff
mouth
like
breather is another word for like a rapist, right?
that. Is that right?
I don't know.
I don't.
You have the username mouth breather.
Yeah.
You know more about it. Like whenever I hear the word mouth breather, you know, I assume someone's being called a rapist.
Oh.
Like I thought your Instagram account was just kind of the Rapist Incorporated.
I don't know where you got that idea from, but it's from a Jesus Lizard song. But yeah, also what I am, not the rapist, but just, you know, I got dry lungs, baby. This thing hangs open 24/7 until
damn.
now. I've learned. You keep the teeth clenched lightly. Keep the tongue on the roof of the mouth. You know what I mean? Your mouth will just naturally shut, and then you're getting all that good air through the filter system in the nose.
Okay.
You're not, breathing.
What about grinding your
toxins.
teeth?
I don't have that problem that I
You don't
know
got
of.
that?
No.
Okay.
I do eat a lot of Jolly Ranchers, though, especially as of late. The lady
Does
in
that
Chris's
help?
tower, I imagine it's whittling down the back of the teeth because I leave them on there for a long time. So if it's like whittling them down, I don't really have the space to grind. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just enough to like hold it in place.
Well, if you ever develop a problem with it, just get one of those light up pacifiers that the ravers wear.
Is that what it's to prevent? Is grinding the teeth?
Yeah. That's what they do. It's not because they're fucking babies and
Yeah, I thought they had baby fetish.
it's
dude.
not that
I was
ecstasy like turns your brain into a Swiss cheese and you become like a retarded baby. No, it's because it stops the teeth grinding and you look cool.
Bro, I walked away from my Warp Records collection because of that reason. You know what I mean? I thought they were all a bunch of baby fetishers. Like in that daddy baby shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, disgusting. You know what I mean? Absolutely disgusting. You know what I stick with, dude? It took a long time. Did a couple of rituals, baby, but I found the missing piece of the puzzle to feeling right, to feeling whole again. 1997 to 2001 era new metal records.
Yeah.
It is just, the music was made for three people, right? WWE superstars, one.
True.
Short order cooks that work in double, triple shifts. You know what I mean?
Mongolian barbecues made an entire industry about it.
And machine operators. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This music, it's got something in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes you feel alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
If there's anybody in the world that like puts on Significant Other by Limp Bizkit and doesn't get fucking like amped up in their head, then they're fucking psycho. They're a sociopath.
Yeah,
they're a narcissist.
Yeah, yes, sir. Probably a gaslighter as well.
They need to be put in prison. They need to be executed by Kamala Harris's soldiers.
I'm just saying we're not cut from the same cloth,
squad.
dude. If you can hear Trust by Limp Bizkit and not just want to like put your foot through the glass coffee table, you know what I mean? Sorry, brother. We just don't we don't speak the same language.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time I go to a gas station, I got the Limp Bizkit license plate. Fucking pounds.
Oh,
even
hell
the pandemic did not decrease those numbers at all. Every time I get out of a gas station, it's fucking slap hands and hugs, like the chest bump thing.
Oh damn, just dap
Yeah.
from Limp Bizkit heads.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell
They're all
yeah.
over the place.
Oh man, look,
I got pulled over by a cop. He said, "Nice plate."
Damn.
How about instead of a speeding ticket, I give you a parking ticket? No points.
Yeah.
Fist bumped him, slapped him, chest bumped, the whole fucking 9 yards.
Dude, in together now, baby. You and the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Military too. Big in the military.
Oh yeah.
There was like an MTV2 special back in the day where they were like showing Godsmack playing. It was like I Stand Alone. Or, you know the riff, the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
And it was just like, see that? That's a village. And just like, and then just like, it was blowing everything to hell. And it's just like Godsmack playing in the background. It's just, this music gets me so fucking amped.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I think to this day, like whenever they do like the USO shows, like over for the troops in Afghanistan and Syria and shit.
Is that where like Ariana Grande like shows her pussy and shit like that for like the
they
hardworking men and
brought
women?
Ariana Grande over there and she started showing her pussy. She got booed off the stage. The troops went into full revolt. They refused to shoot Syrian children until they had a bill in front of them that had Limp Bizkit and Godsmack on it.
Oh yeah, baby.
They put their guns down. They had They had to send like those stealth fighter jets, the ones that like fucking break the sound barrier, those Concords. They had to go pick up Sully Erna and Fred Durst, Wes Borland, the whole crew, and fly them over there. And at gunpoint, they had to perform like 2 45-minute sets.
Damn.
To get the troops motivated to assault a village of civilians.
Get the fuck up!
Yeah.
And just like
Yeah.
loading their rifles.
'Cause that's the
and
only
shit
thing
like
that will
that.
get troops motivated to take over like an oil field.
Do they have Afghani methamphetamines?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Well,
everyone just like railing shit and like just getting down because it's like just like home.
I think they give them that, what's that really, Rip It energy drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get them all fucking jacked up on Rip It's.
Bro, I'm not gonna blame nobody. I don't need a court case. I'll just say got into the Rip-Its, remember? We had a little bit of a Rip-It phase.
Oh, yeah.
And your boy's got the bone loss of a 70-year-old man in my bottom teeth.
There was a horrible summer where it was nothing but Rip It energy drinks in the morning, immediately switching to the malt liquor, and then the whiskey in the afternoon, falling asleep on the lawn.
When do you have time to brush
calling
your
in
teeth?
sick to work.
You know what I'm saying? When do you have time to brush your teeth? When you drink malt liquor at 3 p.m.?
I called in so many times into work, sick as fuck. Like, they thought that I had cancer for real. It's like, no, I'm just an alcoholic.
Damn,
Me and my buddies are just having a good time.
Yeah, bro, nothing like that crabs in a bucket shit where you're just like, hold on. You gotta go to work. You want to go make money? No. Have a drink, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
The key to being happy in life is to surround yourself with people who are self-destructive and don't want you to succeed. They want to drag you down to hell with them. That's how you have a good time.
Incessantly talking about it too.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with some Eeyores. That's the way to go.
Just to
baby.
always assume that it doesn't matter because you're going to get a stimulus check. Just throw it at some fucking stocks. They're going to fucking explode. And you're going to be able to buy a quad whenever the fuck you want to.
Bro, $600 is a lot of money, but it's not enough money to not risk making $360,000 off of it. You know what I'm saying?
When Biden sends over the 1400, I'm ready.
1400.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 2000.
No. He's taking that away because we've already got the 600.
The old blue ribbon switcheroo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not getting a 2000.
At least we could stop pretending that coronavirus is a thing.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
That's over.
That is pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I love the movie theater. I love the bowling alley. I'm gonna be putting money right back in your pocket when you got your AMC stock. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm like, all right, finally, the ruse is up, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, not to bring it back to professional wrestling, it's like the WWE with continuity. You know, they're like, next week, who cares?
Yeah.
Race riots.
I mean, anybody could tell you this was a scripted storyline back in March of last year.
It's crazy that
they want to bury Trump and we're going to put Biden over. We're going to run with him as the champion. He's going to get us through this thing.
Bro, risk over reward, tanking an entire country and like putting them on the brink of civil war. According to the news,
badass.
It's like it worked.
One of the
it fucking worked.
One of the coolest things the government's ever done. You know, I thought 9/11 and like the war in Afghanistan and getting all those oil fields. I thought that was sweet.
Yeah.
Nah, destroying small businesses, that is fucking badass. I think because that we all survived this shit, we should get a USO show in the United States. Fucking Static X.
Yep.
Fucking Godsmack, of course.
Without Wayne Static?
Yeah, they got like an animatronic Wayne Static. Yeah, the guy who builds all the Chuck E. Cheese robots down in Florida, he made a Wayne Static robot that they tour with.
Okay.
He's got the hair and everything.
I mean, I would hope. I would certainly hope so, dude. You know what I'm saying? You go see Anthrax, you want to see Scotty Ian's beard.
It's true. It's true. When I saw Scotty in New York City last year, see that beard from across the fucking arena.
He rips? He plays guitar still?
Yeah, he was in Mr. Bungle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He was like a special like guest guitarist.
Damn. Remember him in I Love the 80s?
Yeah.
He's the best, dude.
You know, like they're bringing all those shows back on Netflix
with the same actors.
They're not the same actors, but it's the same fucking thing.
Like 50-year-old Godfrey, just like remember 2010.
Yeah, they have like a new lineup of these guys, and they're all like led by Sarah Silverman.
Oh man,
I was watching some Netflix like fucking show about cuss words. What Nicolas Cage was hosting.
How was it?
Just brainless, mindless.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, if you want to hear Nicolas Cage say the word pussy like 300 times, then definitely check it out.
Okay. I do like that. I like the there's like a Chris Rock documentary or Kevin Hart documentary where he talks about like all different types of black women's hairstyles or something. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of those episodic things too.
Are you sure? Was it just like a VHS of like African hair braiding?
Starring Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. It's pretty crazy, dude, when you log on there and it's like, and this isn't my take, you know, I'm relaying from the fellas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been on the Twitter and, pretty crazy that white America just kind of snuck a black section of streaming services into all of their, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In all of their menus.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a black exploitation or like, you know, like Black Roots, like, you know,
yeah.
header. That's what it is.
If you don't see me, then there's like a 95% chance that I'm in the blacks only section on Peacock. Taking in the culture.
Man, always sneaking that segregation in white America. You know what I'm saying?
Watching episodes of Chicago PD.
The Wire? Would The Wire fall in, you think?
That's not on Peacock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's Peacock?
Peacock's NBC.
Only NBC?
Yeah. Well, in the WWE.
So, like, The Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
And, like, that Parks and Rec show? What else?
And then they have, like, every episode ever of Saturday Night Live.
Oh. Okay.
You can see the Andy Kaufman stuff.
Oh, the old stuff.
Yeah. They got the stuff from, like, the 70s. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's not too bad, I guess. Seems like.
No, it's okay.
Is it a cheaper service?
Yeah, it's like $5.
Okay. Like
But my
Netflix
great
is like
aunt
$20.
still has she still has cable, Comcast cable, and if you have that shit, they just give you an account.
Not bad.
And that's where the WWE network's going. They sold to Peacock. So like starting in like March, the whole network is just going to be on Peacock.
Do you think they'll keep everything on there? Because it's a pretty expansive website or like service, the WWE.
Oh
network,
yeah, there was some autistic guy on Twitter like filming a video flipping out that if he can't like search Chris Benoit and find all of his matches, he's gonna fucking throw a fit. He's gonna fucking punch out his toddler sister.
I mean, bro, if they delete the Royal Rumble ladder match between him and Chris Jericho, then like what the fuck? You're getting rid of history. You know what I'm saying?
The autist I'm talking about, like he was looking up Major Guns matches because he wanted to see her giant tits, and if he can't do that on the Peacock network, he's gonna unsubscribe.
Who's Major Guns?
That was the Macho Man, Randy Savage's girlfriend that they hired in WCW. Giant fake tits.
Before
like
he murdered
tits.
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, he didn't. Lex Luger murdered Elizabeth.
What?
Yeah.
Is that the story?
Yeah, Lex Luger got her like hooked on badass drugs. They were just hanging out in his garage in Florida, just railing Oxycontin.
It's pretty dope when you think.
And
like,
he says himself, it's like, yeah, we were doing a lot of fucking Oxycontin, and her body was just so small, she thought she could hang with the Luger. She thought she could hang with the total package, Lex Luger.
He just gets on that tour bus and travels across America doing his rounds.
And Macho Man died from a heart attack driving a car.
He got so excited, or?
Yeah, he was just having. Have you ever drove a Jeep?
Oh, okay.
Pedal to the metal, dude. It's like buying fucking $500 worth of GameStop stock without even knowing what the fuck you're doing. You have no idea.
$3 bill, y'all it's implanted in the CD player when you first drive a Jeep. You know what I mean, starts playing as soon as you hit counterfeit. Specifically.
Yeah.
That's a jam right there.
I kind of thought that, I told a lot of people today that I was investing in GameStop, and I thought people would applaud me for investing. Yeah. It turns out people just now think I have a gambling problem.
I mean, you win 50% of it. That's when you told me, I was like, why didn't you put more money in there? Borrow $4,000 from your grandmother. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Shit.
For real, there were dudes pawning their grandma's jewelry.
Bro.
To toss in the stock market.
I was in a fucking Taurus pawning a dead grandmother's bracelet with somebody for like some Salem Black labels and some 60-40 and some vodka. Dude. You know what I mean? Human beings got dark hearts. I can only imagine what the golden carrot of GameStop stock would do to some
that type of shit is why I
mean?
never understood. Like, I have like aunts and stuff that they want fucking grandkids. They can't wait for grandkids. Yeah. And I'm just like, what in the fuck is the point? They're just going to rob you and they're going to pawn your shit. This is what grandchildren do.
They wait till you're old enough to get a home, to be administered into a home.
Yeah.
Cool. Not my problem any longer.
The second, like, you have grandkids and they're coming over to watch, like, Jeopardy with you, that's when you got to get a security camera system going. Because they're not there to watch the Wheel of Fortune with you.
Oh, no. Little Darcy's stealing the pills in the cabinet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's coming out about $70 richer.
Yeah. Darcy is going into the bathroom, closing the door, turning the sink on, and rummaging.
Absolutely rummaging, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, how did my precious moments, fall off the shelf in the bathroom, shatter all over the tile?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking for some dental floss while I was in here.
Yeah, I needed a Tylenol.
Yeah, I've
So
been
I
sleeping in my car
I
for
took
the past
18
couple
of these in this bottle. I needed a Tylenol.
Hey, you know, you gotta hide the PMs, dude. You gotta hide the PMs from old Darcy. She got a sweet tooth. It is what it is. Look, dude, I'm just saying, you have a family member that's been accused of stealing from a 14-year-old girl's purse at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
You should time how long you're in the bathroom, all right? It's like, I'm not being judgmental, dude. Addiction, yes, like it's a disease. I'm 100% in that camp. I think it's something that needs to be talked about, reformatted, basically. You know what I mean? How we handle addiction. You know what I mean? Maybe not prison. Prison might not be the right answer.
Don't give them stock options.
That being said, it is incredibly annoying to deal with. The
Yeah.
neighbors next door, I got 4 drunks.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa.
You had kind of like your own USO show with the Crust Punks, right?
I told you, bro. I texted you at 7:30 p.m. and I said, when Rock Bottom by Eminem is blaring through the drywall, you know you're in for a night. You know you're in for a night, dude. You hear that?
1 in the morning, I'm looking out the window because I'm seeing some flashers, and there's like 3 cop cars. I'm like, oh, I better text Joey. I bet this is about his neighbors.
Not to be a nosy Nelly or nothing, dude. I had my eye glued to the peephole once the fuzz showed up, and I have to say, extremely charming and very soft-spoken.
The cops?
Oh yeah, this girl was hysterically crying and beating the shit out of the door for like, probably a good 45
Was
minutes
she in the
straight.
hallway?
Yeah.
Punching the door?
So what happened was, like, what I gathered, you know, not like I had a cup to the wall or anything.
Yeah.
But what I
Yeah,
gathered
spill
was
the intel.
she left because her boyfriend left, and they were like, and before that's when I was texting and I said, there's a man hysterically crying next door.
Yeah.
Loud. I think it was her. And so she's hysterically crying and slurring.
She had real bad cigarette voice, right? Newport voice?
Kind of. More like a bully in like Degrassi.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like a tough girl. Remember the bully that ran with Sean
Yeah,
in like
Alex?
season 3? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. She talks exactly like Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so
Gruff Wigger.
exactly, bro.
Got you.
Gruff Wigger.
Got you.
And so you hear this Gruff Wigger voice just pound on the door and demanding her stuff back. And they're like, don't let her in. Don't let her in. And this goes on for a good like 45 minutes. The neighbors, all 3 of them, it was like Faulty Towers, dude. Doors opening and slamming at different times. He was like, shut up. Like, I haven't heard from these people in 2 years of living here, dude. I've never met Ken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, never even heard a peep from him. And he's, letting him know, be like, Pete, go pipe down up there.
Yeah, you can't be treating the apartment complex like DZ Discovery Zone.
No, bro, no. On a Sunday? On the Lord's Day?
Yeah, on Sunday, that's out of control.
Unbelievable, dude. So, yeah, it's like, what was that, like 2 in the morning, something like that is when the fuzz showed up?
Yeah, it was like
5 of them.
1, 2 in the morning.
Mhm.
I open up the window because I'm nosy.
Yeah.
And, like, you just hear, like, the madame, the miss, screaming the N-word.
Hard R. The
Yeah.
hardest R.
Screaming. Putting some mustard on the N-word.
Mhm.
Accentuating that hard R at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I thought these were punks.
They must not have got the memo. But, yeah, good.
They were
Lord,
right-wing
brother.
conservative punks.
They were hard.
These guys just got back from the Capitol.
I can't even put them to blame for any of this. You know what I mean? Other than, like, facilitating. But it sounded like this was just a nuisance. I was going to leave him. I told you I was going to leave him some grass. You know what I mean? The little
Yeah.
note would be like, whew, rough night, fellas. But as you said, you can't reward bad
No.
behavior. So
No.
and now
Especially
I don't know if you've
crust
seen
punks.
this, bro. There's a fucking shopping cart blocking the only staircase out to the parking lot, and like some broken glass and paint everywhere. And I'm not going to point any fingers, but it
They're
wasn't there
huffing
before
spray
that
paint.
night.
I've gathered that. All the empty spray paint and the brown paper bags and the flip shopping cart, they're huffing paint.
Who could blame them?
They're out of booze money.
Who could blame them, brother?
They're stealing the spray paint, the $1 a can, the color play stuff from the Family Dollar up the street.
Oh yeah. Hey, God bless them. You know what I mean?
Thank God you didn't give them weed, because fucking some people like that, let's say you feel bad for them, you make them a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Next thing you know, they depend on you for sustenance, because they say, well, why would we buy food? You know, Joey next door, he's gonna take care of our lunches and dinners.
I am a bit of an enabler. I mean, history shows. I love bad behavior. But yeah, dude, I just it was a little rough night. And as Kyle says, too often do we judge those who are at their worst. And I could totally see it. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
it
man.
sounds like some wet brain is going on next door. That's all
If
it
this
is.
GameStop shit would have worked out, I would have hit up the landlord and said, I'll give you double the amount of money for that apartment.
Sold.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
but
have I would have paid outright, like how they do in New York City, where you can outright buy an apartment. I would buy that apartment.
Damn, like in Sex and the City.
Yeah.
When he buys the next door apartment, he's like, I'm gonna knock it down, and that way I can like kind of keep an eye on you at all times.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. But yeah, bro, clip those wings. You want to be happy in a relationship? Take it from the guy from Sex and the City. Stay around all of the time.
Yeah.
Monitor every single moment of
the
their
little
behavior.
the little cameras that fit in the teddy bear eyes, they're not that expensive.
I'm just saying, it's better to have your own reassurance at the end of the night. You're like, I know she's not doing anything, but
do you want to go to poker night and tell the fellas that you didn't invest in home security?
come on, dude.
You want to get laughed at and cigar smoke blown in your face?
They were like, damn, Jared, you want me to go over there and fuck your wife for you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But yeah, bro, all I'm gonna say about these neighbors, they're keeping the rent cheap.
I don't even know if that's true, because if he can't get rid of them, he's gonna raise the rent to get rid of them.
I would say 5 police officers
Or
could
I'm
not
gonna
get
raise
indoors.
the
Say,
this game, I got another shot at GameStop tomorrow at fucking 9 in the morning.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll see what happens.
Let's get it.
I got $500 still chilling in the Robinhood app. Who knows what I'm gonna do?
Hey.
I might become Movie Man Vinny.
What do you mean?
Fucking, I might just buy AMC stocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
That way I have like a vested interest in the Sopranos movie when it comes out.
Yeah, that's
To the point where I'm hanging outside the Taco Bell and Burger King down the street handing out flyers for the movies.
Come see my new film.
I'm gonna buy $500 worth of stock and then just flyer for the movies at the car wash.
Oh, I like that, dude. I was like, you just like roll up in one of those vests and boss around 14-year-olds.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
That's exactly what I'm talking about with the vest and everything. The fucking stockbroker's hat.
Standing by the velvet ropes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I love this.
And then when the
idea.
movies open back up, I'm gonna volunteer myself to check tickets.
Okay. Okay.
So you get through the one guy. 'Cause some people get through the one guy who's checking tickets in the front, like right before you get to the the hallway of theaters. Some people slip past that guy. I'm gonna provide extra security. I'm gonna be in there with I'm gonna be there in full tactical gear. I'm gonna have like two assault rifles. I'm gonna have the helmets with the flashlights on it, and the fucking heat ray vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have that. Hey, I'm gonna need to see your ticket again.
Look like the goddamn predator. You all growing your hair out, dreaded up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have the safeties of these guns removed.
There you go, baby. A real American hero.
And if I see somebody reaching into the trash can to pull out just a bag of popcorn,
to
get a free refill, I'm gonna start unloading.
You're gonna kill the Templetons of the world, bro.
Yeah.
I did that on a.
When you got a vested interest in something and you got to protect your castle, a king's got to make decisions. He's got to rule the kingdom.
Look.
And if the management and AMC isn't going to fucking protect my interests, you got to take it in your own hand as a stockholder.
Bro, if it was easy, everybody and their mama who doesn't have authority in their life, you know what I mean, any control in their day-to-day, would be there, dressed to the nines, tactical gear, 2 assault rifles, thermal vision, a helmet with a flashlight on it. What else?
The heat sinking vision,
the
thermal vision, thermal goggles.
Okay. Yeah. Dude, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Think about your favorite Call of Duty accessories. Okay.
Oh, it's an 8-ball charm for the
an 8-ball,
rifle.
Yeah, some flame decals, zebra fucking skins on the fucking M4.
I didn't realize that like all of my uncle's friends growing up were just into cocaine, and that's why they had that cool 8-ball.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The fuzzy dice on the rearview mirror in the car gets a bad rep, as some Spencer's Gifts shenanigans.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that was like a call sign of a cool dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you could share your weed with this guy. He's not a square. He's not going to tell the cops.
Was that a real thing that pimps did?
With the dice?
Yeah. Because I know they mentioned it in American Pimp, with Rosebud, 2 Ds for a double dose of this pimping. But that's like the
I
only
just
thing I've ever
assumed
heard
it
of
was a flying your freak flag that you're cool.
Oh, like I shop at Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
I know what's up.
Yeah.
I've got.
I have supreme taste.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now it's like a Rick and Morty decal on the back of your Taurus.
Oh yeah.
Nice window decal that's
Classic.
huge. Says like I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad I got to survive long enough to see the apex of comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is Rick and Morty. Bumper stickers and T-shirts.
Oh,
This is a Swifty podcast, dude.
This shit is real though,
This is
man.
a Swifty podcast.
Have you been to the mall lately?
Mm-mm.
If you go to the Apple store, there's like 8 security guards armed to the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
With guns?
Yeah, they're not hired security.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are just Apple investors.
Oh, all right.
I'm not coming up with this shit myself, man.
Mhm.
You know?
This is all from the subreddit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you boys got a little.
This is a
faction going on
how-to.
here. Okay. Well,
How to get in the stock market for real.
Keep an eye out, bro. Keep an eye out, because that Proud Boys fella, the leader, I guess was an FBI informant.
Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah. Turns out, I guess he got busted for being an FBI informant. So, like, you got to make sure that no Alphabet Boys are
What a
leading this
surprise.
crusade.
What a surprise that the leader of the Proud Boys was an FBI informant.
Right, dude?
I have a feeling that if you actually got into the FBI's files, you would find that 95% of the people who stormed the Capitol were all FBI informants.
Oh, we're late enough in the pod here.
I don't.
The boys turned off the mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I don't want to give away their trade secrets.
No. I'm just saying. But yeah, I feel like if anybody listened to this one, you know what I mean? They just like in The Sopranos, you know what I mean? They listen to those 30 seconds of a conversation or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, you can only listen to 30 seconds, and then if there's nothing that pertains to any illegal activity, they have to stop listening for 2 minutes, and then they get another 30 seconds.
Damn.
So they would time it. You know, they would talk bullshit for 30 seconds and then flip and start talking the nasty shit, the dice on the window type shit, the cool shit,
Yeah.
and then they'd flip back.
So I'd be like, damn, okay, so like, yeah, we'll all meet up. We're gonna go to the Buccaneers game around 6 p.m. Cool, okay, yeah. Did Stacy bring the quiche? You know what I mean? We got this
Cocaine
thing
is
going,
stuffed
and
in her
then
pussy.
bam.
You're gonna have to
back.
bring a pair of pliers to get it out.
Mhm. Yes, sir, dude. Because like, if you love your man, dude, you're gonna mule for him.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Just how it is.
I always thought that I would meet a guy that I would mule for
Mhm.
in my early 20s.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Well, you
Always thought I would.
still got the rest of your
meet a-
30s.
thought I'd meet a guy at the punk house, and you know, you just stuff cocaine into my asshole, and we go to New Mexico.
It'd be so dope, bro. You get to like, I don't know, go to Brazil and shit like that on somebody else's dime.
Being a mule-
Playboy's dime.
Being a mule doesn't seem so bad because I know it's like what locked up abroad is supposed to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
But you got to think that's like 1 in like what 50 getting caught.
I'm saying.
They just showcase the ones getting caught. They never showcase the guys that go through the fucking the customs every single fucking day with fucking cocaine, like 16 condoms of cocaine in their stomach.
And then living lavishly, dude. They never show the aftermath.
No.
The next 15 years of just smiling your ass off
Yeah.
on the beach in Puerto Rico.
Sure, buying GameStop stocks, buying low, selling high.
Satin dress shirt. You know what I'm saying? Little
Yeah.
cabana hat.
And they make condoms so fucking strong that they're not going to pop in your stomach. If you swallow them,
You'll be fine.
you're going to shit those out perfectly.
Bro, I just watched Steve-O swallow a condom full of like an ounce of marijuana the other day on TV.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Easy.
He's getting up there, dude.
Yeah, the
For a
stomach
former drug
acid,
mule?
like, you cannot get pregnant no more with these condoms. They're like Kevlar. They make them out of Kevlar.
Oh, sounds very
No cum is
uncomfortable.
leaking out. No cocaine is leaking out. Okay, and you're going to shit it out. Just drink a little bit of magnesium powder, mix it in some water. That thing's going to come out like fucking magic.
Ba-boom, baby.
Yeah.
Also a good tip if you're going to the Slammer. Because I was thinking about it. I'm not going to rely on charm too much to the point where it's like, I want to be everybody's best friend or nothing, you know what I mean? I don't need to be in every gang. But like, just to not get, raped would be tight. You know what I mean? Not to get hard in prison would be sweet. I have a couple of skills I could offer.
No,
I'll slice the garlic as thin as you want, dude. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can use the Italian stereotypes on me if you'd like.
That dude that I worked with at the Italian grocery store, the one that was in prison for 8 years, he told me he would just he'd keep a cell phone stored in his ass.
Yeah.
So if something went wrong in the showers, he'd be like, "Nah, man, I got a cell phone up my ass.
Oh, shit.
There's
Damn.
not enough room for a cock and a cell phone."
I feel like that man has had some very rough experiences while he was in there.
Apparently, had some rough experiences when he was out of there too.
Really?
But I did get to show him cool stuff because I showed him what Omegle was, and we got that dude to jack off to completion on cam.
To completion?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, because I had him take one of the sausages out of the counter, and like I cut a penis head into the sausage. Like I carved it in with a knife, and I had him like, just hold it right here and act like you're stroking it. And so he's jacking off his sausage. A guy sees it. He starts jacking real hard, and I'm like, come on, man, come. Just come for us. He starts jizzing all over the place. And he, after, like, this dude, he got out of prison. 8 years for like carjacking and like throwing a baby. He stole a car, and there was a baby in like a fucking like a car seat in the back. He took it and whipped it out of there.
Damn, that's the sequel to Baby's Day Out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what have actually happened.
Yeah, did time for 8 years, got out, and I got to show him a man coming live. You never seen nothing like it.
Nepotism at its finest.
He
homie.
went in like 2007, you know, so we never got to see cell phone.
Damn. And you did that all on the phone?
Yeah.
You accessed the man from Omegle?
He would show me what he was like, because, you know, X videos, Pornhub, all this shit was brand new to him. So, like, he handed me, like, his phone to check out, like, the X videos, and I, like, clicked his search bar, and I saw what his recent searches were. I think he wanted to have sex with his aunt. a lot of, like, aunt-nephew searches, which I feel is, like, pretty specific. You know, because I can wrap my head around, like, you know, like a stepdad wanting to fuck, like, his hot stepdaughter that's 18. I get that. Okay. But, you know, I don't know how big the fantasy is of a nephew fucking his aunt. But he was looking for it. He was sniffing it out.
Interesting.
Very interesting dude. He just went back to jail. He violated parole by stabbing somebody.
Ah, shit. I was going to say we should get him on the pod.
No, I don't think they're letting him out.
That's a damn shame.
Because this is like because he went to prison, he got out, then he went back to prison for like threatening his girlfriend, and then like he called her on the phone in jail and threatened her again, and he racked up like another felony. It's a wild shit.
These
But
people
then
not
he
believe in
got
true
out,
romance? What the fuck?
Freedom, and then he stabbed somebody.
No, damn it. You know, the system is designed to keep you going back in there.
Yeah, definitely.
That being said, you know, the man is kind of the living embodiment of a pair of Habibi Nike shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to happen.
I like the fate, like, in
He
the
got a little too
news
much
article
flavor in
about
this
his,
world.
like, arrest for stabbing, like, all the comments, like, good, a couple of Biden voters off the streets. That's like, damn, that's funny. That's pretty damn funny.
Off the streets. Permanently.
Yeah.
Well, shit. What do you do over there? You make license plate, tell some jokes, make some ramen in the shower?
Yup.
Shooters, I'm curious. You know what I mean? If we got some jailbirds, call in.
I would try and smuggle a cell phone in my ass just to, like, keep the stocks going.
Yeah.
There's no reason you should have to let that go just because you're incarcerated.
You are a stockman now, huh?
I think so. I'm currently invested in nothing, but I'm looking to buy.
Excellent.
It's a buyer's market. GameStop is $292 right now.
That's $8 lower than it was last night.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
It's a good sign. So buy low.
If I would have kept my stock, I would be in the whole, like, $40.
So it fluctuates.
Yeah, it's going to go through the roof. I'm going to buy again when the market's open.
How often do you have to check this? You were saying you were looking
gotta
at your
check
phone
it
while you were driving.
every 2 seconds.
Okay. How's your heart rate today, brother?
If you aren't watching, your heart's going to explode.
Okay. So kind of like a speed 3.
Yeah. I think the only reason I got scared and I panicked and I sold is because I didn't have Adderall.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't focus. You know, you give me some Adderall, then I don't think I'll be afraid of anything.
You'd be just staring at that sucker all night. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not afraid to lose $500.
All right. You got to let it ride.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
would
they
be
say.
a joke to me to lose it.
Mhm.
Couldn't care less.
We should just learn how to count cards. It seems a little bit easier. Consequences seem a little rough. Getting your fingers broken with a hammer. And
I don't think
that.
they do that anymore.
Count cards, or you don't think they break your fingers?
They don't break your fingers no more.
They don't care if you steal from them?
No, because they can't prove what your eyes and your brain are doing. Okay? They never could.
That.
So now they break your arm, just fucking have an injury lawyer on speed dial. Put them in your contact list and your favorites.
Okay. Utilizing the money from the stock market.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say, your boy is eating cottage cheese for dinner tonight, bro. I ain't got a defense lawyer. Yet.
Yeah, we'll get,
Yeah,
I mean, we'll get you one.
Yeah, baby.
Because money's not going to be an issue for us soon. Because
high rollers, son.
I was going to talk to you about it, but I decided not to. But I'm taking everything out of the Patreon.
Excellent, dude.
I'm going to gamble it, dude.
Excellent. I think it's a great decision. Like I always say, 50% chance.
Yeah.
You win half of them.
I just want you to know, just for your personal knowledge, Scrooge McDuck had 3 nephews. Okay? I'm looking at 2 of them right now. Dewey, Huey.
Where's Louie at, baby?
We got to find our 3rd guy.
Damn. Oh, shit. I was going to say we got to get Cody back as the muscle. You know what I mean? If we're reorganizing this Wolf of Wall Street lifestyle, dude, we need muscle.
I should shoot Cody a message out of the blue, like, what kind of finances, what kind of money you working with right now? We're buying big. AMC theaters.
Yes, sir.
We got to borrow a couple of your assault rifles because we got to, make sure nobody's sneaking into Wonder Woman.
Stars in the eyes, baby. But you know what? What do they say? They say the fool achieved the impossible because he didn't know it was impossible.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like
millionaires.
It doesn't make sense to go into anything knowing anything. You should always walk into whatever you're doing blind.
Absolutely.
Because if it doesn't work out, you can feign ignorance.
Yeah.
If it does work out, I'm a brilliant mastermind. I'm a financial genius.
Oh, so you just spin the narrative.
Exactly.
Excellent.
You got it. Always put yourself in a position to control the spin. Because eventually, you're going to have to explain yourself to like your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You got to get ready to spin it in your favor.
Yep, absolutely. And this can go across the board for not just stocks. You know what I mean? Really, any topic of conversation you find yourself in the doghouse for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start twisting, baby.
Yeah.
Twist until you look
twist
good.
the arm around.
You
Who cares?
You're going to look good.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Yeah. Put yourself in the spotlight and sing, man. This is America's Got Talent. That's all lying is.
Yep.
Showcasing the world how talented you are.
I didn't say that hurtful shit out of anger. You're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Manipulation is badass.
Yes,
It's very cool.
It gets you to the top, does it not? You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I mean, just look what they did manipulating GameStop. Stocks. It's fucking out of control.
Unbelievable.
We're going to get rich.
Unbelievable, dude.
Power to the fucking players.
You goddamn right, baby. You goddamn right.
When I was like a stockholder all day, power to the players.
Throw the fist up at people?
I took my great aunt out on like some errands. And, I told her, I was like, yeah, I just dropped $500. And she flipped the fuck out.
Naturally.
She said, like, give me your phone. You don't know how to manage your money. You're wasting your money. And I was like, whoa. Power to the players, bitch.
Yeah.
Cool it.
Damn. Fuck yeah. Okay.
80-year-old woman going to tell me how to not throw my money. Get the fuck out of here.
Been listening to Significant Other all day, baby. I'm vibing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? How do you know I'm not going to beat the shit out of this steering wheel
Yeah.
right now to prove a point?
Yeah.
Seething with rage.
I wish we could buy, like, a truck. If we could do some Soprano shit and hijack a semi-truck carrying the vaccine, holding that in a couple of series of, like, refrigerators, buy 6 fridges, just stock them up with the vaccine, hold on to it.
Well, I don't think the vaccine's going to matter, bro. Like we said, Biden's in.
That's true.
The deed is done, dude.
Yeah, Biden was the vaccine.
The deed is done. The vaccine is a buffer, dude, so that people kind of forget this in 3 months.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, look, Monster Jam's open.
Yeah.
I mean, I am excited.
I haven't gotten the coronavirus, and I have saved 250 JPEGs of Kamala Harris on my cell phone.
Is she? She's on the dollar now. Is that what I hear?
No. Oh, no. They're going to replace Andrew Jackson with Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill.
Oh.
Which is pretty wild that you put, like, it seems fucked up to me to put a black person as the face of, like, money. Because it seems like you're buying something with the black woman at that point.
What?
Like, the black woman is the face of the money.
Yeah.
So you're
yeah.
using, like, a black woman's face as capital. A former slave as capital.
Interesting.
It seems fucked up to me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, maybe it's actually cool and progressive or something. It seems fucked up to me.
No. You know, I think it's pretty fucked up. And my initial reaction was, can we get, Aunt Jemima back and throw her on the dollar? I got excited when I heard. I thought it was going to be like a whole line of queens.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is good compromise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But very unpopular opinion, I found out.
I don't know why they don't do, like, funny money.
Yeah.
How they do with stamps.
Yeah.
You know, get Pee Wee Herman on a $5 bill.
Uh-huh.
Gumby.
That would be fun.
Pokey, the whole gang.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't be too bad.
Rugrats, fucking $1 bills. At least with the $1 bills.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, dude, you throw these food icons on there. You got Uncle Ben. You got Aunt Jemima. And now the people that are throwing the hissy fit, you know what I mean, from a couple months back. Boom. Everybody wins. It's called compromise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They look like titans of industry.
Yeah.
That's why they're on the money. They've elevated. No longer a mascot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They've ascended.
Exactly.
They're in the ranks of the kingdom of heaven.
Look, dude. Look. You see a Benjamin Franklin on a dollar bill? He commands respect.
Sure. And
You
he
know what I
wasn't
mean?
even a president.
Why don't we take it back? You know what I'm saying?
He was like the prototype of Bernie Sanders, but of sex stuff.
Who?
There's a lot of Ben Franklin.
How do you figure?
Because a lot of, like, sex stuff he invented.
Really?
He invented the rim job in France.
Interesting.
He had an idea. He was flying a kite outside of, like, a French whorehouse.
Yeah.
Thought that, wonder what would happen if these prostitutes licked my asshole while I jacked my dick off to completion. And it turns out it was awesome.
Damn. He got milked?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good for
He
him.
invented the prostate milk
Good for him.
by putting rats up his ass.
By hook or by crook, baby. You know what I mean? They called him an innovator for a reason.
Yeah.
Hello?
He's an inventor.
Hello.
He invented bifocals, electricity,
Yep.
the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color.
Damn, I do love the Game Boy Advance, bro.
Game Boy Advance was sweet. The original one, not the SP.
No. The SP is dope, but the original one without the backlight.
I've always had these giant fucking hands.
Yeah.
Could not fit on the SP.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like I felt like as an investor, as a stockholder
Yeah.
of owning like 17 Game Boy Advances, I got fucked because there was no backlight on the original one, but it was the only one comfortable enough for my giant hands.
Ah, like the original Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enormous.
Yeah. Those were like some fake tits.
Interesting.
Big and bulbous.
When eBaying those old Game Boy Advances, I stumbled upon a section where they backlight them and they just rebuild them from the ground up, new buttons, new color
you can
schemes,
ship
all that type
them
of
to
stuff.
a guy in like the backwoods of like Indiana, and he'll throw a backlight on your old Game Boy Advance for like $50.
Hey, dude, look, you ignore a lot of lead poisoning when you're sniffing methamphetamine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sure.
Hello?
Meth makes you fucking like god tier good at soldering.
Exactly, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if a lot of like people get the opportunity to get drunk and play with a soldering iron. It fucking rules.
Really?
It's very fun.
Damn, I don't like doing anything that requires hand-eye coordination when I'm drinking.
It's fun.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit more of a struggle.
I guess other than driving.
I've always thought that squinting your eyes, trying to see straight, and getting your body to work with your mind is kind of like a fun exercise.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like ketamine.
I don't like ketamine.
I was gonna say, brother, that's like you know how when you play Doom and they have like 1999 mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And then they have like Please Don't Hurt Me.
Yeah. A little too scary.
Yeah, I think like that's a 1999 mode is the ketamine version of that.
Yeah.
Trying to regain your balance, keep your cool, not look like you're chewing. You know what I mean? A hole through your bottom lip.
Yeah. Ketamine, Doom, scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That's a no-go.
Yeah.
I bought the 2 Doom games during the Steam sale. played by myself with the headphones on. Got too scared.
I hear you, bro.
I legitimately got scared, bro.
Bro, I played the 2016 edition at Shawnee's house with the headphones on and all the lights off, and I was like, whew.
It's like you got Trent Reznor fucking playing you your own personal 9 Inch Nails songs in your ears, and then a fucking monster sneak up behind you and rawr. Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, absolutely. In
fact, one time, like they had our friend had the 3D, the Virtual Boy fucking for PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? Like the Oculus.
No fucking way, bro.
The 3D, the fucking 3D Titantron that you put on your head.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2. I said, are you out of your fucking mind? No way. I will call the cops and tell them that I'm suicidal and I have a gun if you bring that thing anywhere near my face.
People listen.
Yeah.
People start to listen.
When you make threats like that, people start paying attention and fucking it commands respect.
Sure, you get like one too many text messages or phone calls throughout the week. You know what I mean? Everything all right?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
That's
Home
annoying.
check, you know what I mean?
Getting checked up on is annoying and makes you feel kind of unhinged.
Yeah, I'm a grown fucking man. You know what I mean? I was talking about killing myself to add padding to conversation.
Yeah.
You know, that's all it was.
Yeah. It's just a conversation technique.
I heard on the Talking Sopranos that Christopher what's his name? Michael Imperoli.
Yeah.
He said, and this resonated so much to me. Maybe in the same way. He said that Italians need room to express how they feel in a wider range than most people, with carte blanche, basically. And that's like why there's like no grudges in Italian families, even though you can say the most horrific shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I know of a lot of grudges in my Italian side. I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know like kids and grandkids that haven't spoken to a grandpa in like 30 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've known my grandpa had like 8 of his grandchildren. He told us, he's like, when I die, make sure these grandkids aren't mentioned in my obituary. I don't want them on there.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I know about grudges, man.
Oh.
And I respect them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like a grudge?
People, like, some people are upset about not getting mentioned in the obituary. I was like, I respect the man who stands by his principles, curses his enemies, and I'm not going to get in the way of that. I fought to make sure that they weren't in there.
You like a beef.
Yeah.
You like to keep it going.
I support it, yeah.
Instigating, it sounds like.
I have tons of grudges. There's people I don't even remember why I'm mad at.
No. I'm not saying you holding grudges. I'm saying that we kind of expect to not have the grudge held on us. You know what I mean? Like,
I expect to
was
be
just
forgiven
opening up.
immediately for anything.
Yeah. I was just expressing myself, you know what I mean? Oh, there might have been some extreme language thrown in there, but it was, you know what I mean? It was to convey emotion. What's
it
the
was
problem?
ECW.
Hey, what's the problem?
It was just ECW.
I don't see the problem, brother. I don't see the problem. But yeah, no, I mean, I would say that Italians across the board are pretty persnickety.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Finicky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I would say
Hot
so.
potato, bro.
Yeah. Frail emotions.
Yeah. You fucking paper thin walls. One, a little twig could derail the entire day.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And you can always say, don't take it personally. Or I don't take it personally.
Yeah, no,
Always
it's
going
getting
to.
very personal.
Always going to. It's like I was telling you the other day. It's like I don't complain, but I judge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You ain't gonna hear it out of me, but I silently judge like a motherfucker.
I spend most of the day fucking windows open in the winter trying to hear everybody's conversation. Trying to hear the crust punk lady scream the N-word. What was it? It was like, I screamed the N-word at a bus driver.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't know. I think you put it the best way when you said that her optics were a little off.
Yeah. She did not think about her optics of being like a trashed white woman in like a low-income apartment complex screaming the N-word.
As loud as she possibly could.
I'm 3 towers away, and I heard it like it was in my stairwell.
Hey, you know.
That's tower rocking, bro.
Oh, the craziest thing is
when one tower is bothering the other towers, that's tower rocking, and that's not good.
No, we haven't had that in many a moon. This used to be a happy place, you know what I mean? A peaceful, accommodating place.
It did used to be a DZ Discovery Zone.
And now, it's just too damn
People are
much.
running roughshod on the tokens.
I can't complain too much, so. Well, you know what I mean? like I think we have a nice compromise here. I didn't say nothing to nobody about the neighbor, about their fight, because what is it? It's not my business, right? I mean, I was snooping, but it's none of my business. So I think we're good because, so I woke up the other day, 2 days afterwards, silent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a dog getting caught, touching the scraps on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Silence for a whole day. And then the next morning, boom, Mac Miller, 9:30, bumping. Loud, like it's playing in the living room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I go over and I'm like, oh shit, okay, so it's the neighbors. It's like, we got a little brunch thing going on here. A Monday morning fucking, okay, whatever. But then I hear her name through the walls and I'm like, oh fuck. Nobody ever learns their lesson when they sober up.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, that's the problem with not holding grudges. She's right back there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I got a little nervous. But then I kind of tried to play it out, you know what I mean? Bumping Limp Bizkit, 7:30 a.m. today, as loud as that Bluetooth speaker would go.
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing. Not a knock on the walls. It's
Okay.
been going for 16 hours.
Are you saying you battled back with Limp Bizkit?
I'm just kind of seeing where we stand. You know what I mean? Because you can dish it out. And if you're going to be the loudest motherfucker in the tower,
Yeah.
and then complain. You know what I mean? The daddy's getting his groove on. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna have to talk.
If you want to borrow
have a
my
conversation.
subwoofer,
Yeah.
I can send I know some deep cover Spotify playlist with the nastiest dubstep you've ever heard.
Oh boy,
Get that shit going on a subwoof. Put it up against the wall.
It's late enough in the podcast, brother. I'll say that I listen to more than my fair share of nasty ass dubstep a week. Not by my choice. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I know what a fucking wobble sound like.
There might be somebody in the apartment complex who may or may not just sit in a gaming chair and just let the dubstep vibrations take them to orgasm.
Yeah.
A lot of people treat a gaming chair like a Symbian or Symbian.
What's that?
Do you remember? It was like it's like a giant dildo, like mechanical horse that they shove in their pussy and they fucked. Like Howard Stern used to have women on the show that would be sitting on a Symbian.
Huh?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
They would fuck themselves on radio?
Yeah, they would have sex toys in their pussy on Stern in
Get the fuck
99.
outta
You
here.
didn't
You
know
serious?
about that shit?
No.
Hold on. I'll pause this real quick. It's cool how horny Howard Stern used to be. Could you seeing this shit now?
God damn, brother. She pulled her panties aside and everything.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
This was every day on morning radio in 1999.
I'm just now learning about Opie and Anthony as of this week.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Is this the same thing?
Yeah. Actually, Opie and Anthony got taken off the air because they were having a live sex challenge where they were daring their listeners to have sex in various places, and a couple got caught having sex in a church in New York City, and it turned into a huge to-do.
Really?
Yeah, they got thrown off the radio for it.
That's why they got the boot?
Yeah. Well, that's the first time they got the major boot. 'Cause they've been banned a few times.
Really?
Yeah, but the first major banning was because they were having sex in a famous New York City. It wasn't a neighborhood Baptist church. It was one of the doodads, the big motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
The Balsicas or whatever the fuck they are.
And they were having sex inside of it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they had somebody from the show there on the phone with them, and they were filming it, and they got busted up.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. The radio used to be cool.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying now as far as listening to dubstep in a gaming chair and coming? This is what I'm talking about.
Just blasting whippets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a cracker right there, a balloon, a tank.
Not bad, dude.
I wonder how easy it is to get a nitrous tank in the pandemic. Well, it's over.
Talk to the Russians, baby.
What do you got to go to a pie factory? How do you get a tank? You used to be able to go to the hookah store and get one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could still do that.
Or certain bars. I mean, just wait long enough.
Yeah.
And then let the charm take over.
Yeah.
find the man with the black leather gloves walking around. You know what I'm saying? Looking like goddamn Dolph Lundgren villain.
Yeah. The balloon guys, the tank guys, they all have a certain look. They're all the same guy.
Well, the proprietor of the tank and the tank guy look like two very different people.
Okay.
Like the guy that was selling us the balloons at the ICP after party is not the one who's bringing the tanks to the party.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about the balloons at the. Oh, fuck. That was fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I refused to take the dry T-shirt from a 300-pound juggalo because I was like, no, this shirt is too big. It's going to make me look chubby. I was sopping wet. I was
so
sopping
sticky,
wet
bro.
at this guy who just lit us in the back of his car. Didn't know the fucking guy. He was going to take us to the after party. He's like, hey, man, if you're all wet, I got a couple dry shirts in here you can put on. I was like, what is it, like 3XL? No, that'd make me look fucking curvy, dude. No way.
I can't. You're so polite about it, too, and I'm just looking at you like, sticky motherfucker. Like, you wear the shirt, bro. You'd be cold all night. Sure enough, what was the first thing you said when we got outside? Oof.
This is horrific.
Pretty chilly.
Let's go home.
That was awesome. That's when I got robbed by that Uber driver.
Yeah.
Cocksucker.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
$20 tip. Another $20 tip and $10 in Taco Bell.
Hey, a couple chalupas too.
Motherfucker. That party was really fun from what I remember before, like, you know.
Oh, I had a blast.
Laying on the floor.
Yeah. I remember we started doing gay shit, like kissing or like licking our tongues together. And I remember there was a guy in clown paint getting pretty frowny faced at us about it.
Yeah.
And I think we kept trying to you kept falling asleep on the floor.
Yep.
They didn't like you passing out. They thought you were on heroin.
There were 15 people in that fucking warehouse, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let a day go live.
It was like there was like 15 people and Shaggy 2 Dope DJ.
Yeah.
That was a good fucking time.
Let a day go live. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get that email I forwarded you?
No.
The podcast that we're gonna guest on Monday.
Oh,
Tales from the Bar Side. They sent us like I don't know how big a deal this is, or if these people are just organized. Because they sent me like this whole like info of when we'll be going, what we should prepare for, and all this like fucking shit.
Did you send them our rider?
No.
We want fried chicken and orange juice before going on.
I thought that everybody just hit record on their laptop and hope for the best.
I think the best comes out of being unprepared.
Yeah. I'm only half reading what they want from us.
I'll say, can we tell multiple?
They want us to sign onto the Zoom link provided around 7:50. You will be put in a waiting room. What the fuck are we going?
Zoom?
How many people listen to this podcast?
Zoom? Grow some balls. Meet me in person. No masks.
I think it might be live. I'm not really sure. But
shit,
shooters,
huh?
if you want to see old Vinny and Joey on a podcast with what I believe to be some normie stuff.
We should get Cody for this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
That'd be pretty good.
I think Cody's gone, bro.
Get the rider agreed to, and get it signed off on, and we'll talk. That's a CM Punk action figure, Wicked Mary's fried chicken, and about a gang of orange juice and
Stock
Tanqueray.
Options.
Yeah, and some stock options.
We want $100 of each. There's two of them. So we want $100 of each of your stimulus checks to come on this podcast.
That's actually not a bad idea.
The show is about all things that happen in the service industry or even private parties. So feel free to bring any stories you have about any topic.
Well, shooters, you want to come and listen to us talk
any
about
topic?
Sniffing bath salts
Yeah.
in the parking lot? Let's go.
I'm gonna shoot out. If they're saying that I can bring stories about any topic, they're gonna be hearing about my plans once I should be an AMC stockholder by the time we do this.
I'm just gonna ask them carte blanche why they think or if they think it's weird that Russia did all the legwork for World War II, and the country that popped in last and left first are like, guess what we did, guys? Now go, sexually assault a woman on the Bowery.
That's what I want to ask them. Is like, okay, do you guys agree that me and Joey should be killed, executed for saying the word retarded? Because I think that we're suicidal, but I think that we should be put to death.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's only fair.
I mean, it's just like, what do you think about fentanyl being laced in cocaine? You know what I'm saying these days?
Yeah. groovy party trick.
Or mass conspiracy.
We should go on there pro fentanyl.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
should-
So you mean open and honest?
Yeah, we
Okay,
should go.
yeah.
We should go on to the Tales of the Bar Side podcast, open and honest.
Yeah.
So if you want to check us out on that, I think that's live. It's Monday, February 1st. The show begins promptly at 8, but we'll probably make that like 8:30. We are masters at stalling.
We run on Dago time, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
like nobody telling me when to do stuff.
I like to dilly-dally.
Yeah.
I mean,
Many times about to play a show and the door guy is like, hey, you know you're on right now. It's like, I'm smoking a cigarette. Fucking go back and count the fucking door money.
and then you get excited. You walk to the gas station with your homies, drink a coffee, end up bullshitting, show up 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
It's like, whoa, I'm still drinking my pint in the car.
And then you get to throw the hissy fit later because they cut your set early.
Yeah.
Oh, too tough for you?
Yeah, like, oh, you can't handle the rock, man. It's like, you are already like a half hour over your set. You started and you had 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we did this because we were friends with Mike Land, dude. We let you go on.
Yeah.
This was a courtesy to Mike Land to let you play. Oh.
Okay, well, so should I talk to you about getting paid
Yeah.
after the show?
Oh, no. I'll just be drinking in the car. Don't worry, my girlfriend will demand it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times, brother. Let's open this country back up.
I think it's going to be a good time on the Tales for the Bar Side podcast.
Yeah, Tales from the Bar Side. That's Monday at 8 p.m., 8:15 with you boys. You know what I mean? Fashionably late.
We're going to have topics lined up, man. Completely organic.
Yeah, that sounds about
We do the show as completely organic, so we don't have any topics lined up, but instead let you explain your positions you've held and things you experience and go from there.
Oh, I like that.
So we're just going to spit some alt-right.
Look, dude, I saw something that said no. That was
Why you should never vote Bernie Sanders and buy guns and ammo.
Mm-hmm. It's a smarter investment. I'm just saying, it's a smarter investment. But yeah, shit. So that's Monday, 8:15.
Yeah, that's Monday. And then, of course, you want some more fucking content from the
Mhm.
Boys Shooting Club.
Yep.
Vinny and Joey, there's fucking patreon.com/Boys Shooting Club. All sorts of different tiers, different ways to make money in the markets. You can invest in like the $1 Patreon tier, $5 Patreon tier. You can go for the $25 Patreon tier and get a T-shirt along with the monthly subscription. That's going to really pay dividends, I think.
I was going to say, and weekly updates from Vinny on the stocks. If you message him at any hour, I can guarantee you, shooters, his response rate is 100%.
I actually have 23 unread text messages, and on Instagram, I haven't responded to anybody at all. I was having panic attacks and like just fucking like head rushes that were making me calm.
Your eyes are red.
Yeah. It's been a good day. I've already set my alarm for 9 a.m. so I can get in the pre-market. Just start buying, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
If I didn't lose the $500 today, that means I have $500 to spend.
That's a good way to look at it.
Okay.
Honestly. Yep.
So bright and early, we're going to fucking be making scrambled eggs and fucking buying AMC stock, hot stock.
You had the cream cheese to scrambled egg
Never.
when you mix it up?
Uh-uh.
Oof, good shit.
I actually only like scrambled egg if it's in a breakfast burrito.
Okay.
The hide, the texture, don't like it.
No?
I only like eggs over medium.
I love over
Little
medium.
hot sauce on top, and you
Yeah.
dip the toast in.
Mm-hmm.
Just I care more about the hot sauce and the yolk and the bread combo than I do about the egg itself.
Bro, I'm telling you, stew some black beans beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Doctor them up with some garlic, salt, maybe some cloves. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of white onion. Let that shit cook down. Throw some paprika in that bad boy. Throw that on the toast, and then the fried egg on that bad boy.
Do you have
Good
like Dijarums, like old classic ones, or are you buying like the new stuff for the cloves? The Dijarums?
cloves?
Yeah.
Oh, the cigarettes.
Yeah. You
Do they
just
still
mash
make
up a
those things?
Dijarum Black.
Yeah,
I think they're like
boy.
cigars now or something.
Oh man.
Obama came and got rid of all the flavored cigarettes in like 2009. Damn shame, dude. I like those Camel Orange twists.
Yeah, definitely made for adults.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
Blue raspberry.
I felt like an
Camel
adult when I was
cigarettes.
smoking them at 16. For sure. I felt sophisticated. I felt like a sexy teenager.
I was saying we should make a coffee table book, and it's all just children smoking. But it's not, it's not as badass as 2005 any longer. We would actually have to, like, give kids cigarettes these days to get it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Kids are scared to smoke now.
Yeah, they're all vapors.
They're fucking all this propaganda, anti-Joe Camel bullshit. It's racist. It's racist to say cigarettes cause cancer.
Yeah, they came out and said that the Marlboro man was an Italian pretending to be a Native American this entire time.
Unreal.
Really fucking dropped the ball on that
Fucking
one.
killing our heroes. Well, I'll show them when I have fucking $18,000 of Philip Morris stock.
Goddamn right.
You buy
baby.
stock in cigarettes?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That industry is going to stick around. Baby.
Yeah, that's not going nowhere.
Once you find out that this should give you, like, fucking water in the lungs or some shit.
Guaranteed I get pneumonia and die at like 42.
Yeah.
But maybe there'll be an insurance payoff.
As a richer man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll die
Yeah.
as a richer man at 42.
If I
after
can somehow,
learning the stocks.
in the next 10 years, if I can somehow have kids and like 1 or 2 grandkids, I think I'll be good. 10 years to get 2 generations going.
Well, chop, baby.
Hey, man, Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome was built pretty fucking quickly. That's my understanding. I read through a Wikipedia page in a half hour, okay? You're going to tell me that took thousands and thousands of years, those couple of paragraphs? I don't think so.
No. Especially not with that alien technology, but that's for a different podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, shooters.
Well, shoot.
Thank you for joining us on our stocks episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fucking big fucking stock baller fucking money app.
And as always, power to the players.
Power to the players. And, we are considering ourselves to be financial advisors. So if you happen to catch this before the markets open, buy. AMC theaters. Okay, we're movie guys now. We're in the movie fucking business. If all of the shooters pool their entire stimulus into AMC stock, we could all fucking go on this road together.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Us and the shooters fucking throwing a hammer and sickle at the bank, shooting Bernie Sanders.
Just as it started, baby. You know what I mean? We'll carry on tradition.
All right, shooters.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.